don't you tell him about the time we faced Doom?
All right. Well, as I remember, Doom had threatened the world leaders with destruction of every major city on Earth. Headquarters.
Good evening.
Would you believe it? It's Doom on the phone.
What's on your evil mind?
Hold your insulting tongue and mark my words well. I have plotted my revenge on you. Now I shall have it. Bid farewell to your friends.
Doom hates us all. But in his warped mind, he has a personal score to settle with me.
Operation Doomsday.
Mic check. Drop, hold mics like ponytails tight and bobble ops. Stop, stick around, come through and dig the sound of the fly brown 6060 cycle. Who throws a dick around? Bound to go 3 plat. Came to destroy rap. It's an intricate plot of a b-boy strap. Femstat cats get kidnapped. Then release a statement to the press. Let the rest know who did that. Metal fist terrorists claim responsibility. Broken household name usually set in hostility. What is MF? You silly. I like to take men's to the end for 2 milli. Do-do-do-do-do, that's an audio daily double. Rappers need to fall off just to save me the trouble. Yo, watch your own back, came in and go out alone, black. Stay in the zone, turn H2O to cognac. On Doomsday, ever since the womb till I'm back where my brother went, that's what my tumor say. Right above my government Doomalate, either unmarked or engraved, hey, who's to say? I wrote this one in BCDCO section. If you don't believe me, go get bagged and checked then. Cell number 17 up under the top bunk. I say this not to be mean, was bad luck a pop junk. Pop the trunk on C-Cypher punk, leave him left scrape, God forbid. If ain't no escape, blame MF tape. Definition super villain, a killer who loved children, one who is well skilled in destruction as well as building. While Sidney Sheldon teaches the trife to be trifer, I'm trading science fiction with my man, a live lifer. A Pied Piper, holler a rhyme, a dollar and a dime, do his thing, ring around the white collar crime. Get out my face, asking about my case, steam toothpaste, professor mint, monkey style nigga to death to death, and dope fiends still in their teens. Shook niggas turn witness, real men's mind their own business. That's the difference between sissy pissy rappers is double dutch. How come I hold a microphone double clutch? COs make rounds, never have ox found on shakedown, lockdown, wet dreams of Fox Brown. On Doomsday, ever since the womb till I'm back where my brother went, that's what my tumor say. Right above my government Doomalate, either unmarked or engraved, hey, who's to say? Doomsday, ever since the womb till I'm back to the essence, read it off the tomb. Either engraved or unmarked grave, who's to say? Pass the mic like Pastor P's like they used to say. Some MFers don't like how Sally walk. I tell y'all fools is hella cool, her ladies from Cali talk. Never let it interfere with the Yeti ghetto slang. Nicknames off nipple and tip of nipples metal fang. Known amongst hoes for the bang bang. Known amongst foes for flow without no talking orangutans. Only gin and tang, guzzle out a rusty tin can. Me and this mic is like yin and yang. Clang, crime don't pay. Listen you, it's like me holding up the line at the kissing booth. I took her back to the truck, she was uncouth, spitting all out the sunroof through her missing tooth. But then she has a sexy voice, sound like Jazzy Joyce. So I turned it up faster than a speeding knife. Strong enough to please a wife, able to drop today's math in the 48 keys of life. Cut the crap for us rap. Touch the mic and get the same thing an A-Rab would do to you for stealing. What the devil, he's on another level. It's a word, no a name, MF, the super villain. Doomsday.
good for UNC.
Looks like I hit the jackpot.
Supervillain!
That's the best part of all. I'm working for the biggest group of villains this world has ever known. We're led by the man himself.
The supervillain.
Yeah.
Doom's got a plan that's gonna shake the heavens. You wanna get tough, punk? Good! Time to get the feta!
Villain man never ran with crows in his hand and won't stop rocking till he clocked in a gazillion grand. Tilling the wasteland sands, raps on backs of treasure maps, stacks to the ceiling fan. He rests when he's ashes, ask him after 10 miles in his galoshes, smash his stashes. Chip on his shoulder with a slip-on holster, a clip, a folder, and his grip on a boulder bolster. They supposed to know, the show in his aura glow. Get from out the road when he get dough, it's horrible. Time is money, spend, wait, save, invest, a fest. The 10K so cave a chicken chest S. Yes, y'all are double, get your trickles. The best ballers pitch in and rub to get a nickels. But tut, he bout to change the price again and go up each time he blow up like hydrogen. Villain here, have him shrilling in fear. And won't stop top ill until he a gazillionaire, grilling stare. Yeah, your boy had drama, got him on the mental plane, avoided bad karma. One solar in-brand skinhead, a nigga joke, plus a brand new chrome smoker with the triggers broke. I thought I told him fire and pins were separate. He find out later when he tries to go and rep it. Took a Jehovah money for Arabic Torah, charged in advance to translate it and ignored us order. One monkey don't stop, no slaughter. A junkie want a cop a quarter ton, run for the border. Know the drill, it ain't worth the overkill. Flow skill, still, there's no thrill. Fill a billion 10K bills in this pillar. Villain when it gets realer, split the skrilla with Dilla. Mix. Do a deal for kicks and get rich quick. Sketch lyric, bet your bottom nick on some Vic. Ick from the drumstick, come with the dumb stick. Sick, slick, hidden in the book. The only way they find it if it's spitting in the hook. Listen, don't look now, keep walking. Traded 3 beans for this cow. Cheap talking, Hawkman, stalking here that we hawking often. Coughing to a coffin, might as well scoff the pork then. He's like Wolf, some say stronger though. Off the top J Strongbow, play along bro. Wear a mask like yo off the gong show. Flow slow as Mongo, Don Juan Thong Pro. For your info, when he's not practicing Jim Crow, an actress in some nympho bimbo. He's playing Ray J, the old tape. Doing well, what can I say, like JJ in a gold cape. Fill it to the rim like brim. Villain and you won't find him in no gym. Probably a foggy bog with the frogs with a dot on a guard as he squat on a log. Half cocked and half baked. Used to keep a full stock of work, half rocked and half shaped. My mistake, sign a track agreement for more G's than lines and cracks in the cement. In any event, it's fake like wrestling. Get him like Jake the Snake on mescalines. Elixir for the dry throat, tried to hit the high note. Villain since a itsy bitsy zygote. By remote, sending the meat wagon. Bragging MCs packed in with their feet dragging. These stats are staggering. Had his PhD in indiscreet street haggling. Villain, his agenda is clear. Ending this year with dividends to spare here. It's not meant for the seeing. Went through the ceiling after entering his center being. A new meaning to sales through the roof. Guaranteed raw, it saw its truth, it's truth proof. It's the return of the tramp who'll do a duet jam when Ernest goes to camp for the right earn. Nah, I mean like Vern. We need some more oil for the machines to burn. Learn. Jiminy Crickets, he gets lucky like winning free tickets off sickly lyrics. One man's waste is another man's soap. Son's fan base know the brother man's dope. A real weirdo with a bug rear flow, and the way his hair grow was ugly as a scarecrow. He was a mass so the charge won't grab. On a rooftop with a large stone slab. Heads up, talk white and thought niggerish. Refused to walk tight and got his off the vigorous. Black licorice and equally as yucky. How he handled the money was strictly damn stucky. Monkey hustle, man on fire. Later for the date than the Hadron Collider. It costs more, it be seeming like a style. Doom leave the competition steaming like a pile. Smile, ding. Sparkling jewels, in effect like alternate side of the street parking rules. Fools, the roach was never dead. Live for a week, then dehydrate with a severed head instead. It was depicted as flicted, split the wicks lit.
We have got to try to find Doom.
Good luck.
The flow is towing, precision as an afro trim. All big letters, but it isn't no acronym. Smack the thin grin off a chin for crack smoking. DDT the first bar, leave the track back broken. Chrome grown men doing business with Anglo-Saxon them. Lacking swing, but that banjo's so relaxing as the wax spin. Hacking axes in the wind, pretend it's just a pen. See if you can pencil them in. Tense, mention men are on a fenced in. Sentences tens. The wheels fall off, then it's the end. Don't get keel hauled in, villain always been. Feel real, genuine ball skin. Not to call the whole crowd out, it's just a few chumps. And you know who you are like a shout out. Place them in your loud mouth and taste them like a pastry. Waste of space, face hastily, bow out gracefully. Disappear, reappear, and disappear again. Villain not is here, he's no Afro-American. If that's the case, he'd be a bald-headed African, taking all the credit and jetted astral traveling. Turn a man into a mannequin for Afflacking and being tough acting, acting, bluff jacking. He wears a mask so when he daws his face, each and every race could absorb the base and the place to be. Don't believe the hyperbole, it's like a murder spree. Get sniped verbally, beaten the head with lead pipe languages. For street cred, leave him for dead and anguishness. The slang suggested was the guy in the glasses. He came to help the people with their minds and their asses. They set trip and get a grip like Spalding. These walls are thin, feel genuine ball skin.
Live in stereo.
Sir.
Operation Doomsday.
By the way, I re-up on bad dreams, back up screams in 50s, be up on mad schemes that heat shop like Jiffy. In an instant, get smoked like Winston cigarettes. Hoes get ripped off like Nicorette. In real life, the real tripe scene might snatch your life like assault machine. Rifle, dead up, set up like bullfight. Be blooded how will I couldn't white or in full flight. The unemotional, call me antisocial. On the run off the gun, death tally commercial. Death Valley is like rehearsal to the streets to my peeps. GM, MF on the beat, rhymes. It's chosen like the weapons of war. So keep from stepping on my floor or delivery front door. I bring it to y'all motherfuckers, master yours. My disaster cause hell in gas drawers. The super villain cooler than a million. I'll be chillin', still quick to slice squares like Sicilians. Don't make me have to hurt them feelings. I'll ruin you in the dirt that I be doing in my dealings. Sending spirits through the ceiling, chrome peeling, dome blown within the comforts of your own home. Grown, big, wheeling and high rolling. I hold and lie, keep the style on my eyes swollen. Holding and folding a pal, known as massive versatile. I like to big them up, monster owl. Them gas drawers. To my brother sub rockin' black Jew, I crack brew for 2 more free men, 2 up. I hit the brew up like nobody knows how extra unseen feels when giving crews a brush with death like between meals. 2 times a day with brothers that's tight like a noose. With more rhymes than use than Dr. Seuss, a motherfucking mother goose. Extra suspicious flirter, whoever hook or hurt her. Next to malicious murder, track type vicious. Fulfilling the pipe wishes, the missions may be legal. Minus the baby eagle, any given summer's eve, don't breathe. 16 shots I do believe and 1 up the sleeve. Master of the O, who predict your last pause. I told y'all, hell and gas drawers breaking glass and plastic jaw like federal drastic law. Fed up from fighting secret war with them fantastic four. Invisible bitch. Versus doom with the metal face before it go to state. The whole better settled case. The flow is at pedal pace, steady like tricycles. Beware all suckers, it's froze like icicles. Bag them up and bagging bitches like nickels, cause I lick them where they tickle. Before I hit the clip though, I'ma spit till I pronounce more hits than an ounce, no doubt. About to bounce, extra unannounced, I'm out. And I like to give a shout out to the brother Jet Jaguar, Megalon, and King Ghidra. I call this joint right here Gas Drawers. In hell with yours.
As the funky beat continues,
things take a turn for the worse.
Send it back where it came from.
We got shots fired down the street.
All right, steady.
Absolute power corrupts absolutely. If they get the villain surrounded them. Good to the last, drop nigglets. Hood to the blast, pop them bigot ass piglets. Go for the bosses, dicks are higher. Beat walkers still get caught up in the crossfire. Get at the Sarge, he give the orders. The rest of them punks will quit the force or get slaughtered. Use stealth, play alleys, jet. We'd rather not alert them nosy fella rallies. Yet, keeping local random cases in each state. Skate to the beaches for the season and be straight. You on call, keep your Nikes on tight, no white. Anybody tell, get lighted on sight. The ringers on a need-to-know basis. No persons, places, things, and no faces. Get bagged, you on your own, acted alone. Back home, your family be provided for while you're gone. It's a price on all snitches. If you nice, bring back eyes, fingers, toes, and pictures. Send copies to those who singing the blues. Mothers and fathers who's unjustly accused. Our species is in danger. Wear gloves and strike in a city where you a stranger. Gotta let them fools know and send them a message, let them POWs go. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Now you have your orders, do your duty. A new way to let the shot spray. A few drops a day, double espresso, DA latte. No smell nor taste, hardly traceable. Wait to waste a prosecutor paid to get the case pulled. Learn them a lesson for giving bros mass stresses. A long list of COs, names and addresses. A fake judge with many years on the bench and sent some good cats to the chair. Was aired in the trench. They say her tongue was teared out, smeared and drenched. The whole system scared and doubt and a fair stench. And she was tortured, some say post-mortem. The suspect took his own life before they caught him. It's real spooky like a real trife movie. Remember the part the Terminator killed Tukey. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. If they get the villain surrounded, son, the shit. Shed blood. Some will be shook and just look with their head in the mud. Red flood.
Villain.
It's one of the things we ran into the unknown. We couldn't get up the door pull as quick as we wanted to. And once we did finally pull the door and breach the interior door, there's a man trap inside of it. Basically, that man trap is a cage. Before we run in, we're stuck in there and they can shoot us while we're stuck in a cage.
This next one fucking slaps. One of my favorites for sure.
Already woke, spit a joke, barely spoke, rarely smoked, stared at folks when properly provoked, mirror broke. Hair share strawberry morning, gone and more important spawning. Torn in, poor men sworn in. Cornish hens switching positions, auditioning morticians. Sword in a vision, ignoring prison. Ignoramuses enlisting, sound dumb. Found them, drowned in cow's dung, crowns flung. Rings a Tinkerbell, sing for things as frail as a fingernail. Bring a scale, stale ginger lingers. 7 figures and bigger, nigga, fresh from out the jail, alpha male. Sickest ninja injury this century, enter plea. Lend sympathy to limpers, simple Simon Ramen MCs. Trees is free, please leave a key. These meager fleas, he's the breeze and she's the bee's knees for she's. G's of G's, seize properties, shopper sprees. Chop the cheese, drop the grease to stop diseases. Gee whiz pa, doom rock grandma like the Kumbaya. Mama was a hoe hopper, Papa was a Rolling Stone star like Obama. Pull a card like old drama. Civil liberties, these little titties, abilities riddle me, middle C. Give a MC a rectal hysterectomy. Lecture on removal of the bowels, foul technically. Don't expect to see the recipe until we receive the check as well as the collection fee. More wrecked than Section Z, what you expect to get for free? Shit from me, history. The key, plucked it off the mayor. Chucked it in the old tar pit off La Brea, player. They say he's gone too far. Duma catch him after Juma on cue. Laka! Do what you gotta do. Grah, the rumors are not true. Got to, ma. No prob, got the job. Hot barred, heart throb. Scotch guard, the barber, cotton swab. Dart lob. Baker, cake sweet. Jamaica trading treats on the beach. Make a skeet till her feet meet. Can it be I stayed away too long? Did you miss these rhymes when I was gone? As you listen to these crazy tracks, check them stats, then you know where I'm at. And that's that.
Look, there's doom now.
The monster again, 0. Monster 0. Command all units. What is Monster Zero?
Monster Zero is the reason we cannot live on the surface, but must forever live underground like this.
All right.
I will show you Monster Zero.
Hey, look.
It's King Ghidorah. Yes, indeed. On Earth, you gave this terrifying monster the name of Ghidorah. Everything is numbered here. The monster is zero.
Pay heed to my warning. The entire human race will perish from the earth. Where the monster Ghidorah passes, only flaming ruins are left.
Ghidorah.
Of course, that's why she had the pistol.
What pistol?
When I first met her, she was carrying a pistol in her purse. I asked her about it, and she explained to me. And I believed her.
So now you're convinced that we're from outer space.
That's right. What do you have on your mind?
Peace terms.
Peace terms.
A nice idea.
Would be a bad situation if that creature came here to Earth.
It's worse. He's arrived.
How could that possibly be, and why?
Is it? Is it alive? May I hold it? Oh, it's adorable. What is it?
What is it, my lovely lady?
It's Ghidorah. Ghidorah, the space monster.
I think we should...
Jesus Christ, shut up and listen.
It is very likely that one or more of you know this individual. Someone who's experienced working in a laboratory, with access to select biological agents, with the knowledge or expertise to produce a deadly product. Someone who's standoffish and works in isolation. A killer who may have used off hours in a laboratory to produce...
Music, brother!
You call that music?
Yeah.
Christ almighty, it sounds like goddamn jungle warfare, I tell you. Let me get this straight. You're standing out here selling
Trees. Yes, that's what they are. Trees. Where'd you find this? I told you. I've been looking around.
where?
I was going to show it to you. As a matter of fact, I've been testing it. I just found out it was pure a little bit ago. Well, I underrated you, mister.
I do call myself an expert, but I'm sorry to tell you, I've never seen King Ghidorah. Not even on Lagos Island. On Lagos? I'm very sorry, young man, but I can't waste time talking to you anymore.
The people want to know, and they want to know now.
King Ghidorah.
Evacuate the streets when King Ghidorah is in your area.
It's King Ghidorah.
King Ghidorah.
King Ghidorah will destroy the whole country.
But why?
Why King Ghidorah? He's not from the Earth.
What happened?
Ghidorah is a space monster. I will get in touch with you when you feel like giving up.
Remain where you are.
Born like this, into with the chalk-faced smile, as Mrs. Death laughs, as political landscapes dissolve, as the oily fish spit out their oily prey. We are born like this, into hospitals which are so expensive that it's cheaper to die, into lawyers who charge so much it's cheaper to plead guilty, into a country where the jails are full and the madhouses closed, into to a place where the masses elevate fools into rich heroes. Born into this, walking and living through this, dying because of this, castrated, debauched, disinherited because of this. The fingers reach toward an unresponsive God. The fingers reach for the bottle, the pill, the powder. We are born into the sorrowful deadliness. There will be open and unpunished murder in the streets. It will be guns and roving mobs. Land will be useless. Food will become a diminishing return. Nuclear power will be taken over by the many. Explosions will continually shake the earth. Radiated men will eat the flesh of radiated men. The rotting bodies of men and animals will stink in the dark wind. And there will be the most beautiful silence never heard. Born out of that, the sun hidden there, awaiting the next chapter.
Doom from the realm of El Kaloum, smelly gel fume, separating cell womb to Melly Mel boom, revelations in braille, respiration in hell view, nations fail and shaking of a snake tail, make do, blazing swords, trays the haze, praise the Lord, saving grace, lace your broad, she say she bored, a crazy straw, ink and stale dry paraffin, candy corn crap rappers pale by comparison. A bad Samaritan averaging above average men. Rants and rants having rambling savages scavenging for scraps, perhaps roadkill. If that, gift a gab and he flowed ill, chrome stiff hat. Note for writing lightning tight lines. Chief and beefing, being off deep ends, divine, bright shines even. Dimes quiet as minds by design, mighty fine. Slight rewind, tightly bind, blind lead blind. Need minds now, that was this is then. Listening to sizzling, official tens whispering him again. Metal face finster, playing with the dirty money. Sinister, don't know what he's saying, but the words be funny. Major vet spaded through the vest with a bayonet. Save your breath, gave a F, pay your debt, they forget. Make us sweat bullets, crime pays no benefits. Then it gets wilder with more childish and degenerates.
3,000 years ago, Moses said, every human being is responsible for his action, or that being is still a beast, not yet human.
Yodel at your uncle flows my motorcycle trunk fools. From tool one to one, loose crumbs to chunks and bundles. Hands down, better than what your mans used to get. Standing around for wet and translucent, lucid spit. Missing wheel, you don't listen, you a field head. Sitting in the kitchen, pissing, twitching, kissing steel lead. Crime pays no dental, nor medical, unless you catch retirement, county, state, or federal. You heard like roaring waters in a seashell. If a tree fell, you couldn't tell from 3-cell. Be real careful, they tellin' by the airful. Kids doing skid bids, acting out as terrible. Word is bond, fix your clothes, put a shirt on. Pants sagging back when used to meant you had a skirt on. Squirts, posing as thuggers and hustlers. El Elo closer than y'all's ball huggers and jugglers.
Only control center on Monster Island that the two monsters have broken out. All men stand by.
The final hour is approaching for the people of Earth. Hear this.
She said, excuse me, Dylan, you be illin' with the wordplay. He said, thank you very much, I'm billin' till Thursday. Once heard a beat drum sounded like a sloppy knock. Whoever was on the mic, speech was pure poppycock. These go back to the days of pop lock, even back to rumors that Mikey died off pop rocks. Where the girls wore jellies and played hopscotch. Older broads used to wear tennises and sloppy socks. APB the three-headed with the fancy crown. Last seen headed towards your city in Shantytown. All of a sudden can't be found. Safe and sound, mouth on the nipple, panty down. Put a chokehold on the monster from Ogo Pogo. Whoever did the vocals and also they so-so logo. That's a no-no. Through the wheels of steel, phono. Guido no deals pro bono.
From Venus to Mars, back to Earth, back to the XPO satellite. It's showtime, nigga. King Ghidra on the board.
King Ghidra.
MF Doom. fantastic. Expeditiously, I'll be on my grizzly. Feds try to creep me, somehow always miss me. Mr. Fantastic, put the busy in the beat. Rock from the bottom straight to the tizzy.
Who is he? He needs to get out more, or either get out of here like some dang outlaw, standing like lurch. No herb in the record bin, called him for a random search for curbside checking in.
It's on, nigga, on and cracking like Diggum. Lips be smacking, running off at the mouth, steady talking about us. On some shit they overheard, but enough is enough.
Yeah, it's neither here nor there, black. Warfare in your ear, clack, 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 clack. What's that? You hearing things, tat, 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 tat. Be wearing your thinking hat.
No matter how hard they try, they can't stop us now. We got King Geezer on the boards with the golden sound.
Are you serious? Of course.
They don't know how we get down when we're out of town.
Deadly serious. King Geezer.
So when you see us in the streets, don't be fucking around.
Perfect.
100 things on the re-up. Of course I'm living fat. Mama say these outside, nigga, where yours at? Top down on a good day. Decatur out on Woodway. Got cash thinking, should I stay? Fuck what the hood say. Niggas wanna rob me now. Bitches wanna slap me now. Hoes didn't holler last year. Feel sorry now. Practice jump shots. Reggie Mill, Robert Horry now. The nigga that you with play like Atari now. Lyrically unorthodox, I flow continuous, never on a straight path. I'm known to bend and twist. Put it down from the suburbs to the tenement. You betting against me, but wonder where your money went. I get the cash, take niggas out like trash. Don't a stack of mean stats, they used to call me pure math. Back in the days, all I did was stay paper, as they say in the South, bitch. Give me some hay.
Excuse me, mister, do she got a sister? Who he not to kiss her? True, she do got a blister. Not a movie plot twist like a Twizzler. If I needed my meat burnt, I go to Sizzler. Getting paid like a biker with the best crank. Sprayed like a high-rank sniper in the West Bank. Type to just blank and don't show much pity. When I'm in the city, I always keep a Dutch with me. Touch a titty till she asks me where the trees is at, or tell me don't squeeze that. Rats wanna tease a cat. Let the dog beg, wait up. Who talking? Doom with the hog legs, straight up New Yorkin'.
No matter how hard they try, they can't stop us now.
That's correct.
We got King Geezer on the boards with that golden sound.
King Geezer.
They don't know how we get down when we're out of town.
I just can't stand the guy.
Follow the light. The light is your guide. I'm controller of Planet X.
3-3.
And I've invited you here to discuss something that's very important.
King Ghidorah, take me to your leader. Quick to claim that he not no snake like me neither. They need to take a breather. He been rhyming longer than Sigmund the Sea Creature. Been on Saturday feature. Pleased to meet ya, and came to wake you up out the deep sleeper. Like he needed to stop before he caught the knee drop. Even give you more zip than ZZ Top. When full bears thou shalt not more corner. Ghidra like one more steps in y'all's corners. So-called rich, front if you wanna. When he spit electrics, don't be in y'all saunas. He only here to warn us what the plan is. The hour is up on us, it's bananas. Born alone, die alone, no matter who your man is. Hope he live long enough to tell it to his grandkids. King Ghidra, 3-finger ring fever. Spring chicken eater, ID'd as the ringleader. Who needs a heater? Catch him with bare hands. These same hands that make razors out beer cans. His own biggest fan, and got a fan base as big as Japan. Yeah, and all hail the king, and give him 3 cheers, fam. Like hit hit parade, do his thing for the little kings like Sling Blade. To the grave, put in work like a slave. On how to flip scripts on the dipstick brigade. Rock 'em like studio played. Back when we used to rock the shag, no fade. This skill trade like a tailor-made suede. Hit the studio, and I'm paid. Half up front, half upon mastering. Would you like that in cash? Last thing you should ask the king. You don't have to be no crystal ball reader. Allergic to saltpeter, used to be a wall beater. In the game like a Wall Street cheater. A lot of rap noise is annoying like cedar. Turn into a triple X monster from a fairy tale movie. He don't know me very well, do he? King Ghidra crushed on the seas teacher. They need to pay him better, she had nothing on the reefer. Heifer, and I had to offer her a stick of gum. She was as thick as they come and taught a strict curriculum, which is only good for my son. When I'm in the hood, razors on tongue. Nowadays it's amazing raising young. Rule number 1, keep your phasers on stun.
Where the hell's my coal? Where's my coal? Oh, damn. Canal Street.
I haven't seen you two in years. Kind of a late visit. I was getting ready for the hay. Something to wake you up.
It's not the three of us anymore, is it?
N-O. No. Come on, Jump. Come on. Hey, you guys let the cops handle it. If you fight these guys, you're gonna end up in jail.
You can't get away with that. Who says I can't? Me, copper.
He's just I'm gonna kick his ass.
Yo, what up, Black? What's going on, man? Name's Jamal. Why you bugging, man? 'Cause I'm white.
That motherfucker must think he's a god. Sick bastard. The song's over, nigga.
When you carry a gun, you gotta have one thing on your mind. Either I'm gonna kill someone, or someone's gonna kill me.
Now where's my goddamn bullet? Got my name on it, you black bastard!
Hey, this doesn't make sense. All right, come on, Black. What are you hiding?
This?
The dick.
Oh, always top. All right, Blackie, you win.
You caused us much damage.
Everybody, freeze! You nigga.
Many wanted to help. Nobody could.
Must have run all day. Yeah, must have run all day. Your boy's a pussy. Why is he running?
He can't see me.
Take that X and have all.
But because who she is, how the fuck should I know? I don't know.
She might use the pussy name if you know what to do with it.
Bitch ass nigga.
Sure, I am a bitch. Must have run all day. Cops, killers, and niggers to boot. Hold it. Listen. The fuck was that, man? That shit blew my head, man.
I got a brand new 380 in the box, made like Glock. A shoebox of bullets, 2 clips, no safety lock. Won't get knocked cause I avoid the rage. Catching mad bodies like the A's. I used to carry blades. Now I'm fully loaded, save the bullshit. Tell me I'ma empty the whole shit. That's that cold shit, and that's what I'm into. And plus it's winter, and beef ain't squishy till the bullet enter. Dead center or dead broke. When I got the flame out, I'm picking up a drunk, and the liquor store came out cause my rent's due. Fuck with my money, I'ma dead you. And you can tell the accent's accentual, and he meant to cut your throat. And then your last breath, wait, I got a bullet for your ass with your name and your death date, nigga.
Where's my gun?
I don't know, man.
I got my get you now. I got my get you now. I got my get you now. I got my get you now.
The fuck was that, man? That shit blew my head.
I had to get a shot. The barrel's a double one. Cause my sidewalk got more shells. The bubble gum stuck on it. I'm setting it. Bring it if you want it. And I still got my 22. Won't ever point it though. I go hip hop and pays by the sheet. So fuck my mother-in-law. I'm finna run the streets. Be the syntax error. Delete. I live to spin wax. Repeat with on beat. I got my get you now. 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 out to misery. I be the mad bluff caller like caller ID, motherfucker. I'm making in the dough by the heat. See, cypher punks can't beat. The last that you heard of your Jeep as you sleep. I buy it off my voice to turn the shit. Watch me, yeah. We gonna get you now. We gonna get you now. Yeah, we gonna get you now. We gonna get you now. Nigga. Fuck is you, nigga? X, master of the earth, representing. This is how we switch for the CMR. Buses. Zeb loves to rock the venue, then. See, you never be you. In fact, glad I never been you. Scratched off the menu, I continue with the yellow. So props might develop from the dudes, no clues to head swallow. I dwell uptown, it's like a jungle. I'm immune to the fever, though. Whoopsie daisy, never lazy, so I heave ho. Whipping shit like Devo. Whip it good, yeah. Whipping shit like Elmer Fudd and Mr. Fudd slang. Listen to my guitar twang as I sang along. My songs going up like a grenade, serenade. I'm into win-win. Locked on the mic like vice grips to the 7 feet seat pole when I used to pop a willy. You can get the prize if you can top my illy silly weird old pro rap style. Rancy a clap while other fingers slap child. Rips and give me that. Now my nail file, thanks. I'll bake it in the cake. And I'ma send it upstate when my niggas make the break. You see, I take none slack. Rhymes and track is back. Self love X slack. A brown man, not a black bass. I'm stringing them up, higher than the 86 Nikes on the wire. Outside my rest. I don't suggest taste test if you can't digest, and I quote. Ssbsts, goddamn, God blessed, I wrote. I told this, that's, gats and bats. I vote no to canine, feline rats, so double tracks. I always hear them say, foiled again by that maniacal madman. He raps like Saran Rap can or like a lamb. Shit's wrapped up. Yeah, X makes hits like Pimp Ho slapped up. All cracked up, so constantly acting up. Constipated monkeys got shit backed up. Get it?
Like a constipated monkey.
So don't sweat it.
Like a constipated monkey.
We don't play that bullshit. Catch a bullet. Parlay, nigga. Try to pull it off.
On some shit. What is you stupid? Make my voice deeper.
Alright, next track. And then back into the next shit. I need some motherfucking sense in my chest so I can run around like I had a bulletproof vest on.
Why still take the cess? Why constipated monkey. Black bastard.
Forget it. Hey, let's have a drink. You're drinking too much of that wine of yours.
Why don't you and I have a drink?
Oh, but of course, there's no wine in the world like it.
Sweet premium. Sweet premium. Sweet premium. Sweet premium. Sweet premium. Sweet premium.
Check it out, sweet premium. See me, I'm chillin' like the maniacal villain that I am. Full of scams, this is my kind of jam, buddy pal. See, first name Al, last name Keyhole, like I never fill my toilet with guts. What's up while they shut down? You the butt store for. If I had a dime for every quarter last year, I paid some old dude to get beer from me from 7-Eleven. Seven crew, mad whole crew say, fuck some IDA rap rapped over Ubre. He should have saved it for $8 in his pocket. He could have used a loop for ice on his eye socket. Oh, daddy looked like his age matched his ounces. I guess that's how the B-boy bounces as he bops and drops an empty bottle near the sewer. I dose like 2 or 20 with my crew. Yeah, I knew an old lady who swallowed St. Ives. I don't know why she swallowed St. Ives. Some use the easy wides, others strip the Philly sheets. I feel like Big Willie watch my brothers get illy with the sweets.
Sweet premium wine. You know what this is? Sweet premium wine. You know what this is? Sweet premium wine.
You know I'm complex, kitty like a Rubik's Cube puzzle. Who said I drink? I don't drink, I guzzle till I'm distorted. I'm known as the brain boggler. No Listerine, I'm the alcohol boggler. Don't drink that, that ain't all in it. Gary Vita plays too much, it's all in it. I be living in the bottle, I be in it to win it, or maybe even steal it. Don't let me top the bottom, it better be cold, let me feel it. I got stress, I sip booze to heal it. Take your time, relax your mind. I relax fine with premium wine. Your body, yeah, now that's what I'm talking. I'll be watching you watching me hawking that ass. I tag it and dip, I'll still be bad as hell if I slip, stagger or trip. Don't try to flip on me. First I warn you, then burst the whole wine bottle on you. Won't wanna be a, see ya, flat torn concrete. You know the time, you know the crime. I caught that nigga sweet.
Hydra, combined with the forces of non-ether. Blowing woofers and tweeters, shaking syllable meters. Disasters cataclysmic, mystic natural. It's about time we hit y'all with some substance that's actual. I got a gift called hip-hop prophecy. Since 2003 ends the reign of the Jiggy MC. No more roaming on this planet like scavengers. Scientists broke the code of the Gregorian calendar. Defying laws of space and time. Trying to trace my lines, hold up, respect the architect. Digital rolling, my whole crew roll with VS. Type to master this whole universe in 3 steps. We stretch across the equator with something major. Universal rhyme tones, tamper with your time zone. Minds blown by the millions just for the feeling. Hip-hop, it just don't stop until I make a killing. Nah, I'm kidding, but for real, the world ain't the same no more. Take your life to next level or remain no more. Take your life to next level or remain no more. Word up, word up.
Well, I'm colliding with the mind of a survivor, surviving, uncover the time, brother. The high volume, wide column, high styling, preferred jogging aside. Dodging mirages, conquer the vibe, hunger lurks, not a 5-word saga. God bless the life, Father Trife, travel the light, balance the globe on flight, vocal pimp in the stroke, so you know how it go down, yo. Struggle the ghetto, yo. Metal throat, settle the dough. Live showbiz, the cannonball, weapon, men at arms, 4th section. Super intelligence, balance, benevolence, stinging nettle medicine. Crouch, tiger, dragon, craftmatic, posture, back, shift, catch this, passes through the atlas. First class, diplomatic status, stagma, flagged in, overstanding the plan. Boss scan, identify, camera shot, streets watch, Timex clocks, punch lunch on the dot, 5 minutes to rock. So we blue block cruisers, old news, how we do.
I'ma drop one rhyme for every time I cross the thin line between yours and mine. See, it's part of my design. Shifting paradigm, yin and yang combined. Must be out your mind. Thinking star would never shine. Props do. Focus with a hawk's eye view. I'm all that a plantain and some White House do. Getting spinach, Greenwich, ATL to Venice. Even Abercrombie figures open off this verbal elixir. Magnetic attraction, Roy Millie Jackson. Straight opening the captions. Here comes a Hicks and Braxton. Lyrical contraction, delivery reaction. It started with a passion, that's just the way it happened. Born with umbilical cords strapped to cords. Won't drop a curse while hustlers zip this vows. Sharper than needles found on IVs for the feeble. Y'all meaning for the sequel and the beat's not even EQ.
Y'all can't stand right here. In his right hand was your man's worst nightmare. Loud enough to burst his right eardrum close range. The game is not only dangerous, but it's most strange. I sell rhymes like dimes. The one who mostly keep cash but brag about the broker times. Joker rhymes like the is you just happy to see me trick. Classical slapstick rappers need chapstick. A lot of them sound like they're in a talent show, so I give them something to remember like the Alamo. Tally ho, a hot joker like Spades game. Came back from 5-year lane and stayed the same. Electromagnetic field, it blocks all logic. Spock and G-Shock's a biological clock. When I hit it, slid it to the shitter, thought I killed a goose. Her power use was pure brittle water, filter juice. Keep a pen like a fiend, keep a pipe with him. Gentleman who lent a pen to a friend who write with him. Never seen this shit again, but he's still my dunny. The only thing that come between us is krill and money. I sell rhymes like dimes. The one who mostly keep cash and brag about the broker times. Better rhymes make for better songs, and bad as not if you got a lot of what it takes just to get along. Surrender now, so for serious setbacks. Got get back, connects, wet back, get stacks. Even if you got to get jet black, head to toe to get the dough. Battle for bottles of Mo or Joe. This fly flow take practice like Tybo with Billy Blanks. Oh, you're too kind, really thanks. To the corner lost forever like, oh my darling Clementine. He hold his heart when he tellin' rhyme. When it's his time, I hope his soul go to hell. heaven. He nasty like the old time, old number 7. You still taste it when you chase it with the Coca-Cola. Make them wish they could erase it out the Motorola. I told her, no credit, fall back. If you want what they got, then go get it, it's all gag. Only in America could you find a way to earn a healthy buck and still keep your attitude on self-destruct. I sell rhymes like dimes, the one who mostly keep cash but tell about the broke times. Joker rhymes like the is you just happy to see me trick. Classical slapstick, rappers need chapstick. A lot of them sound like they ain't a talent show, so I give them something to remember like the Alamo. Tally ho, high joker like the Spades game. Came back from 5 years lane, stayed the same, saying electromagnetic field will block all logic. Spock and G-Shock, a biological clock. When I hit it, slid it to the shit, I thought I killed a goose. Her power use was pure Brita water filter juice. Keep a pen like a fiend, keep a pipe with him. Gentleman who lent a pen to a friend who write with him. Never seen the shit again, but he's still my dunny. Only thing that come between us is krill and money. We sell rhymes like dimes, the one who mostly keep cash but tell about the broke times.
In your arms tonight, she reflects that she owes you the sweetest of debts. She wants to pay. Check it out, y'all. You don't stop. Keep on to the shout.
Final track coming up.
Regulation status right here. Follow recording.
Last
1999.
Doom Hour. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Now what are you supposed to say on the end of records? I don't know.
The Picture Painted Boys Records.
Woo!
It's a truly beautiful masterpiece. This is whole persona. Just the way he tells the story of the villain. Beautiful.
And not get lost. Yes,
Hope you enjoyed it.
Sean. Don't stop.
Big love for the radio. Big up to that one. The one you tuning in. Peace.
Reject you.
Hey, look.
It's good to see you back.
It's good to be seen.
Greenbacks,
Greenbacks.
greenbacks, green stacks,
Greenbacks. Mean stacks.
mean stacks.
Greenbacks.
A fly tramp, that's what she called me. Cause I don't wear no Stetson hats like Paul C. As y'all see, who give a fuck, who know what is it? These styles will be flipped to the absolute exquisite. It's like a blizzard. Soon as I got home from ATL, looked into my baby face, my boo was like, well, I know your types and clientele, thoughts, needs. As I held her firmly yet gentle as a soft seed, she said, the one with the horse weave, the pretty one, or crazy hot to touch the tattoo through the short sleeve? Which one you want? I'm like, if there was comp, fuck around, a nigga like me probably run up in all three. King Ghidra, what they call me, either Caesar or Baldy. Probably half Moose slash y'all saw me on the D-Lo. I slaughter solo MCs, they paper thin, in they Polo Nautica or DK men. Amen. It's funny how significance make a difference. Notice parables of three in every other inference. For instance, who wants to battle on the real? Choose your weapon, microphone, beats, or the wheels of steel. I own a crown and all three for getting down without a doubt. I like to give an extra special shout out to Jet Jaguar, the Sun, Moon, and Star, the Mars, Style, and Zars. Y'all know who y'all are. Get that.
Coming straight from the black lungs. I rip tracks for all players that pack guns. Stack ones to the pack's done and doing back-to-back runs. To my peeps that's the closest, so your nose is up. You know the dose quick. Hoes look nuts, but 5 slip like what? Like they want to smush us ass to back in the bushes. I pack and get the bus, I cap and popo if they catch us and try to push us. Cause when I'm in New York, I don't be taking no shit. I be that drug dealer nigga that be fucking your bitch.
What a fella, like salt, pepper, Cinderella. I came to spark the deaf, dumb, and blind like Helen Keller. If I'm not with George in the jungle, if he not with Stella or either Priscilla, I'm doing dips on Godzilla. Yo, y'all know he don't play right. TNT throws a nigga out a moving van in broad daylight, and he was shackled by hands and feet. Then they say he tried to escape once his face scraped the concrete near the curb on Monster Island, 103 Street, where brothers run the risk of getting swallowed once the beasts eat. I'd rather lay in the cut, collect cash pay. Only TNT I see, Gilligan's Castaway. With Mary Jane and Ginger, both of which who spent the night by accident. I creep like a ninja. When the Mac is bent, who can give one fuck? Get buck, get broke up like three-piece nunchuck. Y'all sunstruck, sick to their headpiece. Three-headed beast brings the drama to a dead cease. Sick to their headpiece. Greenbacks, the meanest green stack.